Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Moon. I am Crystal. How are you guys doing today? If you are new, welcome. So we are going to check in and see what energies is surrounding you and your person. Make sure you read this right here, this little box. And the energy that surrounds you guys is going to be whatever is in your highest good. Okay? That's my intention. Whatever is for your highest good, Taurus. So, I hope you're having a good day, and let's get started. Hello there, Taurus. So let's get right into it. Spirit, what do we have for Taurus in regards to them and their person? What energy surrounds them? Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. What energy surrounds them and their person? What advice can you give for the best outcome possible? For their best and highest good. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. My kids are here. So if you hear them, just ignore them in the background. So, what do we have? All right, I'm going to cut it. Taurus and their person. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, divine. What do we have in regards to Taurus and their person? One more shuffle. So, the Three of Pentacles wanted to come out. Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. All right, Taurus. That is your energy, the Hierophant. Ooh, and the Ace of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, is that you are beginning, I feel like you are beginning to start a new foundation in something, right? Maybe you're working together. Maybe you're partnering with somebody. Maybe this person is somebody that can bring a lot to the table for you to build upon. I'm really feeling like this person is someone that has a lot of passion behind them as well. And I think that is going to be driving you into your next venture or your next venture. But I feel like you're moving into the direction with this person, or this person's going to assist in some way. They're going to be like, kind of like the flame behind it. You have the Three of Pentacles, and right underneath is the Queen of Wands, okay? So I'm picking up this is their energy. So there is a lot of passion there. And a lot of like sight. I feel like it's almost like this person they see your potential, okay? It's like they see your potential, Taurus, and they're there backing you up, trying to push you and give you that positive encouragement, or giving you something to reflect upon yourself to make you think about where you're at and where you want to go, okay? I feel like this person is definitely bringing, happiness towards you and a lot of fun, maybe in some ways. I feel like it's a carefree nature, this person. They're just very carefree. They're very maybe charismatic, just happy all the time, always in a good mood. Like, I'm just getting that feeling from them. And then here you are, as the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus. But I'm feeling like, building that structure, building that knowing, finding out what it is that fills you spiritually. Like, that's what I'm getting. And this person is here to help and assist, okay? They're not going to carry you through it. They're not going to hold your hand through it, but they're going to be a reminder in the back of your head that you can push forward and where you need to go, either by example of what they're showing you, or either by the encouragement and words of what they give you. Okay, because I feel like you're going to be moving into this energy of pure clarity And with that comes that new beginning, right? And with them, I feel like they offer this passion towards it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get that feeling that they're there to motivate and to make you see things in a different light, perhaps, and change your perspective, or just give you that encouragement that I feel like you need, because they stand here with the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Swords. So it's almost like their passion towards you, or that love that they have towards you, or that idea that the confidence that they instill within you, gives you that clarity and knowing that, hey, you can do this. You can accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. So we have for Taurus. So I'm feeling here, this person is somebody that has come into your life for whatever purpose, for whatever reason, to give you this clarity. Like, I feel like you might have been in a place where you weren't quite sure, but you had an idea. But this person is slowly motivating you to move into that direction. And it is taking you feeling that yourself. But having this person around makes it a little more clear. It makes you feel like you're not alone, okay? It makes you feel like you're not alone, that you have somebody that can understand you, that you have somebody you can banter back and forth with, that you have somebody that is there to support you and show you unconditional love. I also have the King of Wands out and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a person that's shifting you, okay? This is you, all right? As I told you, that your person here is represented as a Queen of Wands. So that nurturing fire, that nurturing fire that loves you, but wants, that can believe in you and that can see it, all right? Because they're going to shift you into this King of Fire. So it's almost like, when I was saying that maybe this is somebody that you look to as an example, or you look to as an inspiration, that now you in yourself would be stepping into that same energy, all right? This is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. It's the King of Wands. So it's like you're going to be shifting. It's like you're going to be like them, like you're going to mirror them in some way. You're going to be inspired and know that you're supported to move into the direction in your truth as they are already in theirs, if that makes any sense to you, okay? Because I see the care and the love and the partnership here. I see, like friendship. It could be friendship. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this is something that's needing to change. This is something that will change. And it's going to change into the direction of you having that power within yourself and that your own passion. Maybe this person is sparking your passion. Maybe they're the spark that lights what is within you. And once they light it, now you are in full flame and you can light your own way and possibly help light others. So, like I said, they have this bringing to you. They're bringing this fire to you. They're bringing this passion to you. So you can be in full clarity and knowing that you can start something now. What else do we have for Taurus, Spirit? What else do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Thank you, Divine. What else do we have for Taurus in regard to them and their person? One more shuffle. So I see you here gaining, being, you're the King of Wands. So you've got that passion, you've got that drive. Now I see you will be moving into this more stable place as the King of Pentacles, more grounded to the things around you, more, I would say, like clear-headed and knowing your truth, right? Like knowing that what you possess and what you have is what you got. And you're not going to be feeling, I feel like you're not going to feel like that could be taken away anymore. And maybe in the past, maybe sometime before, you were in things that made you second guess yourself, which is why this person has come here, which is why this person is being brought to you to make you spark, to give you that spark to move forward. Because you had doubt in yourself. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, that doubt is like no longer there. And I feel like now it's a new, okay, so you've moved into the direction that you need to move in. And you've conquered or accomplished the things that you needed to accomplish. So, you know, life offers different phases, right? Different parts, different learning experience. You know, the universe brings us all these moments to learn. So I feel like you will be moving into a new cycle with this King of Pentacles here. I feel like you will have your sights set on something else now. You've mastered the confidence in yourself. You've mastered the passion behind your drive. You've managed to know and figure out that this is where you want to go, and you're keeping your vision locked on it. And I think it opens up this new idea of a new cycle for you, in trying to achieve some stability, financial stability, you know, in this material world that we live in, gaining, you know, a good job, getting a house, getting, you know, potentially a family started. Like, I'm feeling like all the things of the earthly world you're trying now to build. So you built yourself, you built who you are starting to build the things about you and your inner self. Now you're trying to work on the things on the outside. Okay, like I feel like that's what's going to come to you. And I feel like you're going to know that. You're going to know that. So here you are with the King of Pentacles. And then you're just going to realize that, and you're going to start taking action towards that. You're going to start wanting to go for that new adventure. So you reach a point where you're stable. You reach a point where you see the other things that you could possess and that you can have, that you are able to accomplish. And I feel like you start to begin to know that. You start to begin to see that, and like it's just like another epiphany to you that, hey, I can do this, and you go for it, all right? And you go for that ace. You go for that other new beginning, new start, new cycle, all right? So there is the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles out now. So that's like new starts, new beginnings all the way around. I feel like this new person, or this person, gave you this new spark that created new knowledge for you to create new abundance. Like, that's like how I'm seeing it. All right, Taurus, which is awesome. What else do we have for Taurus? So I'm feeling like here that when this time comes, when it gets to that point where you, and some of you may have already be there right now, but when it gets to that point where you're ready to take that next step to your, you know, foundation, to your real material start in this world beginning, to gain that stability in money and finance, family, friends, just the earthly world things, you know, because we all have to pay bills. You know, we all have to work. We all have to do things to make money to survive in this world, for the most part. If you want those things, I mean, you don't have to. You can go live off the land somewhere and try to cultivate your own. I'm not hating if that's something you want to do, but I feel like, you know, now it's like the wish is coming in, the wish and the hope of what you were wanting to build is now coming to fruition, and I feel like you see that. All right, with the Hermit card out here and the Page of Wands, I'm really getting a sense that it's going to take a lot of you staying true to you, you really taking your time and making sure that you are making the proper steps that you need to, that's for the betterment of yourself. I feel like when you do that, those things, when you do it for you, for what serves you, okay, and you eliminate all the extra that doesn't, the things that you want, the things that you wish for end up coming through for you, right? You end up putting out, you put out the energy that you want to receive back, or you put out the things that you want to receive back. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is that you take your time through this, right? Like, yes, the knowledge and the clarity may come in very quickly, and you might just poof, realize that. But at the same time, I'm really feeling like to take your time, all right, to really go within. If you look in his lantern here, he has a star, okay? So it's almost like taking your time, breathing. He's going to move you into the direction of the star. Like this light is guiding him to his wish. And it's almost like you have it right there with you. But I'm just getting a sense of breathe. And with the Page of Wands here, I'm seeing like, you know, new adventure, new, maybe even a new new knowledge of some sort. Like maybe another person may be coming in, somebody younger, okay? Or maybe it's a sibling, a younger sibling, or a younger family member that's going to spark some kind of other passion for you. Like I'm feeling for you, Taurus, that once you get to stepping and going in the direction that you need to go in, overall, I'm just getting, there's just going to be so much more that opens up for you. Like new beginnings here and there. Like it's like something begins and it's great and you get through it, and then just another little, you know, nugget of something great is going to open up again. Like you're just going to be seeing it. It's just going to start flowing like it has to with you. And I feel like it's going to bring you that sense of balance that you've been wanting. But this person that surrounds you, or this person that I'm feeling like is there around you, is a person that's benefiting you. Okay, and maybe you don't talk, maybe you don't. Maybe it could just be somebody, like I said, that you admire, and maybe admire from afar. Maybe you don't have any actual connection, but they're inspiring, and they push you and drive you into this new energy to create and to begin new things. What else do we have for Taurus in regards to the person? I don't know what. How many cards are coming out? Hold on, that was like the entire deck that literally flipped over. Just a couple cards, Spirit. Come on now. Just a couple cards. Just a couple cards. Don't need the whole half a deck. And I'm not getting smart with you, I promise. So don't throw them on the floor like you did last time. That wasn't fun to pick up. I'm being good. I promise. I'm being good. Okay. Exactly. So it all begins with that one spark, okay? It all begins with that one spark of passion that you have. And whether or not this is the person that has inspired you and that's got you going, or whether you see this as now you and your energy has now passed the torch and you are going with it, I feel like that is what's bringing you to your wish. That's going to bring you to what it is that you feel that you have balanced, the things that you've wanted, the feel good, you know, like, oh, you can't believe this is happening. And you have let go of so many other things, okay, because of it. That's what I feel. Like you realize that your wish, which it actually came out like this, you realize that the wish that you had from the spark that you've gotten, has now been able to release the burden that you've had on yourself, that maybe you felt like there was a block, that maybe you felt like, you know, because he's holding wands, like, okay, this is what I'm getting. That there was a block within you, a passion block. He's holding on. So you had to release the frustration of not being able to release the inner passion and the inner fire and the inner going and creation of your own. Okay, you just kept it with you. You've stuffed it. You've had it, and then it just took this one flint of spark from somebody to see or whatever, and then you ended up dropping all of them and going with that one. Because sometimes I feel like when you're holding a lot of passion inside, or a lot of these ideas, and some people, you know, you just don't know where to begin. It's like walking into a place and it's like a total mess, and you're trying to figure out where to even begin, and you just kept it and held it. But now you're focused because that Ace of Swords came in and said, you know what, I'm gonna just tell you, you know exactly what you need to do. Okay, let's put down the rest of these wands. All right, let's pick up one. Let's take one step at a time. Let's take this one and carry it through, and then we'll get the other one and we'll carry it through. Okay, as you see here in the page, he's only holding one wand. So one step at a time. That's what I'm getting. Take one step at a time, and you'll move into the direction that you want, Taurus. One last message of advice for Taurus in regards for them and their person. I think this person here is someone that is giving you almost like your new beginning, okay, in some way. But I think it's more realizing for yourself that you are capable. And hey, if Sally Sue can do it, so can I. You know, like, who says you can't? You're capable of doing a bunch. You're capable of doing a lot. You put your intentions out there towards it, and you will. So I'm feeling like what Spirit is saying is, you know, take the action. You have the knowledge now. It's time to take the action. It's time to move forward. It's time to really, I'm getting like, you know, kind of just stop playing around. Stop playing around. Stop, you know, like that's, I can't figure it out, but like stop playing around, because when you're focused and you're moving towards where you need to go, I feel like you do know this, or you will know this, and to please take action, because it's going to bring that balance, and it's going to bring the balance towards you that you need. So you have, again, where was that at? I think it was over here. Yeah, moving into your Pentacle. You have the Knight of Swords, and you have the Page of Cups, and then you have the Justice. Like with the Page, I just feel like this guy is kind of just playing around and not really taking anything serious. So I'm feeling like what Spirit is saying is for you to take action, to move away from this. He's going that way, to move away from, you know, just him hauling around. Like, stop, focus, because you can do it. Don't get too distracted, you know. And I feel like that's going to bring in the balance that you need in order to feel whatever it is that you need to feel, whatever it is that needs to come in towards you. So Taurus, you are capable of doing anything. And take the inspiration, and take, you know, the knowledge that you have, and take the energy of that positivity of knowing that you are capable, and let it drive you forward. Okay, let it drive you to the truth of who you are and how you feel. Other people cannot dictate that, okay? Only you can. And I don't feel any bad influences going on other than the good influence. So I hope that resonated with you, Taurus. If it does, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.